Brandy's personal branding was very Disney adjacent, right? She was the star of a popular coming-of-age TV show. She played an actual Disney princess, Cinderella. Something happens in the music industry when a previously popular artist who started as a teenager has a meteoric rise to fame but isn't considered a teen idol anymore. They plateau. A rebrand is when a company, artist, or other public-facing figure revamps their brand identity. One really good example of this would be Miley Cyrus moving over from her Hannah Montana pop princess Disney kid thing to her Bangers era. Sabrina Carpenter is another example of this in more recent times. She ended her contract with Hollywood Records and got signed by another label and started making more tongue-in-cheek music. Well, Brandy's persona was pretty squeaky clean. No cussing, no suggestive or mature lyrics or anything like that. She also wasn't even associating with the other R&B girls. Monica, Brandy's counterpart on The Boy Is Mine, was never marketed in the same way that Brandy was. She always sounded a little bit older, even though they were close in age. Much to the chagrin of some of Brandy's industry colleagues as well, she wasn't necessarily talking great about them in the media either. In a 1999 interview with Cynthia Garrett, rapper Foxy Brown didn't necessarily agree with how Brandy was negatively discussing other female artists' mature lyrical choices. Foxy says, quote, "I think that was way off. Number one, I didn't get in records calling myself a hoe. I have explicit lyrics, but if I don't agree with what Brandy does, what she does to sell records is what she does. I might not think her popcorn schoolgirl image is cool either, but I would never comment on that. I would respect everybody for what they do and how they make their money." Brandy's popcorn schoolgirl image was starting to rub people the wrong way, but it was also coming to an end. Where her rebrand really started, though, was in an interview with Oprah Winfrey, where she decided to make a huge announcement. She and her then boyfriend, Robert Smith, had allegedly gotten married and they were expecting their first child. While her pregnancy was true, it was later revealed that her marriage to Robert Smith never actually happened. But the existence of both in Brandy's life at the time were exceedingly important to the way that she was going to be perceived.